Your body is a temple, but right now, a silent, chemical war is being waged inside you, targeting one of your most vital organs. And you're eating the weapons. It's the pancreas, and it's under attack. Welcome back to Ancient Healing. The pancreas is one of the most incredible and underappreciated organs in your body. It works in perfect silence, balancing your blood sugar by producing insulin and creating powerful enzymes that digest your food. But modern life has exposed this delicate organ to a relentless barrage of toxins never before seen in human history. From the processed oils in your pantry to the invisible chemicals in your environment, these toxins are overwhelming the pancreas, leading to a global epidemic of diabetes, pancreatitis, and metabolic chaos. According to the World Health Organization, the rates of pancreatic diseases and diabetes are skyrocketing, and the burden is falling on all of us. But here's the ancient truth: your body is not helpless. Understanding what damages the pancreas is the first step toward profound healing. In this 5-minute deep dive, we'll expose 15 of the most dangerous hidden toxins, where they're found, how they harm you, and exactly how to fight back naturally. Let's begin with the toxins you might be consuming every single day. Toxin 1. Refined sugar and high fructose corn syrup. This is the #1 enemy. The sudden spike in blood sugar forces your pancreas to pump out massive amounts of insulin. Over time, this overstimulation leads to insulin resistance. The pancreas literally burns out from exhaustion, paving the way for type 2 diabetes. Toxin 2. Trans fats and hydrogenated oils. Found in fried foods, baked goods, and processed snacks. These man-made fats trigger severe inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation damages the insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas, disrupting its ability to function correctly. Toxin 3. Excessive alcohol. While everyone knows alcohol damages the liver, it's also a direct toxin to the pancreas. Heavy drinking can cause the digestive enzymes your pancreas makes to activate inside the organ itself, leading to a painful condition called acute pancreatitis. Repeated inflammation can lead to chronic damage and irreversible scarring. Toxin 4. Processed meats. Items like sausages, bacon, and deli meats are packed with nitrates and advanced glycation end products, AGs. These chemical compounds increase oxidative stress, which is a primary driver of pancreatic cell damage and has been linked to a higher risk of pancreatic cancer. Toxin 5. Artificial sweeteners. While marketed as diet alternatives, artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose confuse the body's metabolic response. They trigger an insulin release without any sugar, creating hormonal chaos and contributing to glucose intolerance, which puts a massive strain on pancreatic function. These are the most common culprits, but the threat doesn't stop at what you eat. The world around us contains invisible threats that silently undermine our pancreatic health. Toxin 6. Pesticides and herbicides, specifically glyphosate. Widely used in agriculture, these chemicals act as endocrine disruptors. They interfere with the signaling pathways of the pancreas, mimicking hormones and altering the organ's ability to properly regulate blood sugar. Farm workers and consumers of non-organic foods are most at risk. Toxin 7. BPA, bisphenol A, and phthalates. These chemicals are found in plastics, water bottles, and the lining of canned foods. They are potent endocrine disruptors. Research shows high BPA levels are directly linked to an increased risk of insulin resistance and a decline in pancreatic beta cell function. Toxin 8. Heavy metals, arsenic, cadmium, and mercury. These accumulate in the body's tissues. Arsenic, found in contaminated water, is particularly toxic to the pancreas and can damage the cells responsible for producing insulin. Chronic exposure to heavy metals induces oxidative stress, which speeds up cellular aging in the pancreas. Toxin 9. Air pollution. It's not just for lungs. Fine particulate matter from car exhaust and factories enters the bloodstream. This triggers systemic inflammation that reaches the pancreas, increasing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, even in individuals with no other risk factors. Toxin 10. PFAS forever chemicals. These are found in non-stick cookware, waterproof clothing, and food packaging. These chemicals have been shown to disrupt the endocrine system and are associated with decreased pancreatic function and a higher risk of metabolic diseases like diabetes. And finally, the toxins we often don't think of as toxins at all, but as normal parts of life. Toxin 11. Chronic stress. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which raises blood sugar. Over time, A state of chronic stress forces the pancreas to work overtime to keep up. This constant demand can exhaust the pancreas and lead to early dysfunction. Toxin 12. Sedentary lifestyle. Lack of movement reduces your cell's sensitivity to insulin. This means the pancreas must produce even more insulin to get glucose into your cells. This constant high demand is a key driver of pancreatic fatigue. Toxin 13. Poor sleep. Your body resets its blood sugar balance during sleep. Sleep deprivation increases insulin resistance. Your pancreas has to compensate by producing more insulin, creating a vicious cycle of high demand and eventual burnout. Toxin 14. Certain medications. Some common prescription drugs, particularly corticosteroids and some antibiotics, can negatively impact blood sugar levels and, over long periods, increase the strain on the pancreas. Toxin 15. The gut microbiome imbalance. Your gut and pancreas are deeply connected. An unhealthy diet high in processed food kills off beneficial gut bacteria. This disruption, known as dysbiosis, can signal the pancreas to produce an inflammatory response, further damaging pancreatic tissue. If you've made it this far, you are serious about your health. Join our community of healers by subscribing to Ancient Healing. We release new videos every week to help you reclaim your vitality. The modern world is toxic, but we are not powerless. The ancient path to healing is to work with your body, not against it. Protect your pancreas by 1. Eliminating refined sugars and trans fats. Embrace whole, ancient grains and healthy fats like olive oil and avocado. 2. Prioritizing anti-inflammatory foods. Turmeric, ginger, and bitter melon are powerful allies for pancreatic health. Green leafy vegetables are packed with antioxidants that fight oxidative stress. 3. Staying hydrated and managing stress. Drink pure, filtered water and practice mindful breathing to support your entire metabolic system. Your pancreas is the silent guardian of your metabolism, working tirelessly to keep you alive. Every meal is either a burden or a blessing. By making conscious choices, reducing exposure, and nourishing your body with ancient wisdom, you can protect this vital organ. Because the balance of your health begins within. Thank you for watching Ancient Healing. If you found this video valuable, please like and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Protect your inner fire, and we'll see you in the next video.